I've been using my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 for a solid 6 months now, along with my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I definitely have some interesting thoughts. So the first thing I do want to mention is the fact that if you're interested in getting a foldable phone experience, this is still a solid option to consider in my opinion. So for me, it still checks those foldable phone boxes that I was looking for. And to be honest with you guys, I knew the 7 was coming out soon at the time I picked up this phone back in March, so I wanted to save some money, definitely, for sure. So if you're able to find a good priced one on the market and you want to check out Samsung's version, then this might be still a good cop. So I still have been enjoying the Galaxy Z Fold 6, even though the 7 is out now. Now it's not all glitz and glams, of course, just like everything else. There are some things that definitely need some improvement, which the 7 definitely may have improved on the cons for this phone. So being that I haven't tested out the 7 just yet, just speaking on the 6, the first thing is the front screen. So the front screen is very narrow on the 6, but however, for me in my hands, that doesn't necessarily bother me, but I do see how it can affect others' experience. So I will say a little bit of a wider front screen would definitely be much nicer, which the 7 is already an improvement on. Another thing I'll go ahead and mention for me is that although I like cases on my phones, I think a case is a must-have for the 6 because it has a bit of a hard time opening up without a case on it for me. And then lastly, I'll quickly mention is some customization things that I kind of ran into that doesn't allow that fully customization to happen on certain apps, but that could be something that is just a learning experience with the Android worlds. So I'll just mention that there, but I'm definitely still, learning it and checking out new things on it as much as possible, so I can definitely get a well-rounded overall experience. So here are a few things that I really like about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, and one of the things is that it is a very nice foldable phone. What I mean by that is that it has this design that looks very much like you're still handling a phone and just provides a little bit more of a larger form factor of a phone. However, it's not overwhelming. The design of this one is boxy, and I really like the boxy look. The design of the Z Fold 6 makes me want to pick this phone up and use it all the time. So that's one very important key detail for me. And I also enjoy the fingerprint reader. I like exactly where it's placed. It makes it super easy to use. But I will go ahead and tell you guys, I absolutely love this phone. It is definitely been so nice to have. So I will talk about that later on in my video that I will share with you guys of the reasons why I decided to get a foldable phone. So yeah, that's just some of the things that I enjoy about using the Z Fold 6.